Golden State has won 8 straight home games against Minnesota, and bodying in, couldn't finish. Bazemore straight on 3 is good. At the point for Minnesota, undersized, but it has brought it. As
you're talking about the number 1 and number 2 pick, the future's awfully bright because both guys extremely highly.
How about another 3? Oh, James just working through some of that. Should be rejoining shortly. Catch and fire from the wing.
Get some room.
That 3 will go. McLaughlin squeezed it in between defenders. Edwards got it off in time. Coach.
You got it. And I love exactly what he was talking about. You got to get stops on the defensive end. That would
for Minnesota. Warriors shooting it at 32%. Minnesota at 29. Edwards dishes, catch, fire.
Scoring, but doesn't fall in love with just scoring, but makes a play. It's a beautiful sight. It's T-Wolves.
Oubre cutting.
You can tell the way Steve Kerr is utilizing Oubre with that second unit. Wants him, just like Edwards, to be aggressive as a playmaker.
Hit the shot.
Absolutely.
Edwards sizing up Pascal, his 3. McLaughlin, nice handle. Behind the back, through traffic. Oubre straight on 3 is good. Tied at 31. Noel kicks out. Layman a deep 3. Oubre had it stripped. Edwards flings it ahead, and Layman alone to the rack.
With his size and strength to defend the 5, but I'm in
control. Wanamaker out to Oubre. Oubre.
He looks early on because then all of a sudden he's a world beater and the rim looks big.
And doing things like that.
On the floor is a flagrant penalty 2. Ed Davis is ejected. Kelly Oubre shoot 2.
But also good disciplined defense by the T-Wolves.
Wiggins push. I mean, Mark, that wasn't an illegal. Rubio stops on a dime, fades, tosses into traffic. Corner 3 from.
Go out and play. Don't worry about it.
Wiseman secures. Curry finds Green.
Impactful, all-time great player and person. And obviously family and families involved.
As well. Really, really nice stuff.
Is that your first time saying that?
Scrappy on the defensive end as well. Inside Rubio and Anthony Edwards for Minnesota. Catch, fire.
Look at the pieces on this Timberwolves team. They got some talent.
Bad when you need a bucket down the stretch.
Not bad at all. It's called options. Big time options.
Curry has 7 assists in the half, yet to score. Oubre back to a cutting Curry. Curry. And scored 15 points in a 3-minute span and put the game away. Wiggins.
Offensively, puts his head down and makes a play.
Rubio career began. Curry got space.
It's able to get a screen put on you, and it gives Steph Curry a wide open shot.
Easily in the first year of a 4-year, $60 million deal he signed with Minnesota as Wiggins. Let's say Minnesota does end up with a top 3 pick this year. The mark. And the rebound secured by Reed. Rubio the dish ahead and 14 points. Looney gives it up and Green. Looney gets denied by Reed. Looney scrapes it back. Unable to finish. Green pushing, dishing. Lee.
Healthy and whole. They are much better than their record indicates.
His rise in this league. But is there anything that you haven't been asked about Curry that you...
And it's, I've been in this business a long time. And I've been around jerks that people say, oh,
comes up with a rejection right on cue. Wiseman running the floor and flushing it. Lost the handle for a second, got it back. Dishes, corner 3. Earlier in the 3rd, and then Golden State took off. They're on an 11-0 run now. On Green.
But you can tell by the way they're playing offensively right now, passing and moving. Offensive foul, telling them, yeah, that's the force you got to play with, putting a stamp on people. And what you want to do as a coach is tell them, don't tease me. This is the way you've got to play every single night.
Lead on Minnesota. Golden State putting up 37 in the third as Lee.
End of the quarter, Lee winds up with a high percentage quality look.
Saves. Noel lobs it up.
Plenty of time for you to begin to put a string of stops together and get some quality offense on the other end.
Wanamaker stops and lays it in. Said he is a guy I can count on. Pascal shovel.
Right now.
Oubre 7 of 7 from the thing in just his third game of the season. 43rd pick to the 20.
You're pulling out the entire resume, my friend.
Naz Reid deserves it tonight. Big jelly. 41 in a game against Sacramento earlier this season, which is the high for any team this season. Catch couldn't finish. Oubre the rebound. Here comes Curry. Lobbing it up. Green shovel. And Oubre couldn't handle it. Here comes Minnesota. Wanamaker left alone. Can't hit the three. Now 5 of 8 from downtown. Here's Curry. Around the Oubre screen is push. 7 ejections. Wiggins points on 8 of 13 shooting. Particular case, it ended up not being that scenario, but it gets us into a fun rules discussion. And that will do it. The Warriors.